Yo, what is up world? Metabeebs here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is really good to see you guys. This week's vlog, we're going to be talking about my process of how I break down a script when I get it as a cinematographer. So there are several ways that I do that, and this is just one of them. So before we get into it, go ahead and roll the intro, and I'll see you soon. All right, so before we get into it, as you can tell, I am back in the studio, the original studio. If you guys have followed for quite some time, or maybe you're new, this is where a lot of the videos were filmed during COVID, which is actually really interesting and sad when I think about it. But I really enjoy this set. I miss it a lot. So I hope you get a little nostalgia just like I do. So like I said, this week, I want to talk about one process, or my process, on how I break down a script when I get it from a director or a writer. And this is just one of the processes that I go through just to better understand the script and to better be prepared for when we go to film it. And then also to kind of share some ideas with my director. I'm really just going through the script and marking down how I see particular scenes filmed, whether I see this particular scene in a wide shot, a close-up, an over-the-shoulder shot, or whatever it may be. So I'm highlighting certain areas of the script, and then I'm also to the side of the script. I'm sure some of you may do this, or maybe you don't, but I actually break down the scene from a overhead view, and I draw out the characters, and I focus on the blocking where the characters are in relationship to where the camera is. And then I will also go down and mark where I'm going to put some of the lights down and really just get a general idea of how I want to begin to cover this scene. So let's take a closer look at one of the scripts that I am currently breaking down right now. I just want to share with you guys the process and really show you what it looks like. All right, so here is a section of the script. On the very top, you can see I have a compass, northeast, southwest, which is just going to help me orientate the scenes as I do overhead. So you can see some highlights that I have here. We have pink meaning a wide shot, yellow meaning a medium close-up, and then blue meaning a close-up. So I'm just going over some of the dialogue and some of the action lines and the color that corresponds the way that I see this scene being filmed in. So again, pink being the wide shot, which most of these will be filmed in a wide shot first, and then we'll come in for some coverage, which again you can see by the yellow highlights. So I have a mixture of both wide shots and medium close-ups to be able to cut to for our editor, and then also to give us variation in shot size. And then if we take a look on the right hand side, we have some overheads that I've already made. We have two of our characters in the middle of a strawberry field, and then the three cameras that you see there is really just going to be the coverage that will be for that specific scene. I have a wide shot, I have an over the shoulder, and then another over the shoulder. And then if you notice, we have the sun, that yellow circle there with some dotted lines, just showing the sun path and where I want to have the sun according to my characters and then also the camera. And what's really interesting about this entire scene is that it's filmed entirely outside. So keeping track of where the sun is very important, which is why I have my northeast, southwest, my compass, which lets me know which way the sun will be rising and setting, and which way I want to face the cameras, which I like to point the camera towards the sun, which will give them a really nice backlight. And there you go. That is how I break down the script. Again, this is one particular way on how I break down the script. There are several passes that I will go through, changing it with my director so that they can see it and see the progress and the notes that I am making, give me feedback, and then I go back and readjust things. And also there are other things that you will be going through the script for, not necessarily worrying about blocking or lighting, but maybe you want to worry about how the camera moves. And for example, maybe you want to see how the camera moves from scene to scene, and then what is the progression of that camera movement. Again, that is another way that I will break down the script. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. It wasn't really a vlog because I haven't really been doing much. I've been stuck at home, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And I've just been relaxing, enjoying my time with family. So again, if you guys enjoyed this week's vlog, go ahead and do a super jump on that like button down below, and also get subscribed, because every single Wednesday, you guessed it, is a brand new vlog. I'm Metabeebs, a cinematographer / student, and I will see you all in 7 days. Right on. All right. 5 minutes and 20 seconds? That's not bad. Shooting at 6K, not too shabby. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a big file, and I hope my posture wasn't too bad. I hope I should have been doing it like this. Oh boy. Anywho. Okay, camera cuts, and so does audio. Goodbye.